He's cute. Like him. Hi there, yes, I do like him. What's that? Yes. I appreciate a horse who's expressive. Yeah. You know? I mean, it may not be the best thing, you know, when they tell you what they're thinking, but I appreciate it. Yeah, he's just communicating. Now she's just being witchy. Yeah.
Yes, she is. Now I'm cute. I'm cute, right? You're just like cute. Okay.
Horse. All right, horse.
I love the reward. Careful of the kicking. I totally appreciate you starting her on a loose rein. We wish we didn't need to, but that's fine. Are you a team? Are you part of the D4K team? Did you join the D4K team program? Okay. Okay. I mean, seeing your interest here and everything, I would encourage you to do so. Okay? Is your little parent here? Okay. And be very quick to say it absolutely won't work. What if you tried to canter right now?
It worked.
On a loose rein. Go ahead and have a canter.
Or maybe not.
Or not. Don't kick. Yeah. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Don't get bucked off. Go turn right. Oh, she picked up right lead, so I'm going to turn right. Okay? Don't ask by the door. Don't ask by the door. Go straight ahead. Go, yeah. Try it down there as you start coming towards us. Cluck to her. That's it. Even a little jumping position, you know, just go. And canter. Yeah. Little sort of gallopy. Yeah. That's right. Good. You know, all of you, I feel very strongly that the first thing you do after you walk in your warm-up is try and change direction, just to know that your horse is sound. But other than that, there's absolutely no reason physically why you can't go directly to canter. And many horses warm up better at canter. A lot of older horses warm up better at canter. Some horses just, you know, happier at canter. Good. Good job. Just a very, you don't have to, am I losing this? No, it says it's good. Yeah. Good. Good. Yeah, give her a little pat or girl just because she's going. Good. And across the diagonal and change leads. And canter. Good girl. Yeah. Careful of overusing the leg. Go, go, go. Good job. Excellent. Good, and trot. And now take a little contact, bend her just a little bit. Just see if you can use a little bit of that energy. Good girl, good mare. Little tiny bit more position left. Little bend in the corners. Yeah, little bend in the corners. Careful of that outside hand going out. Good. Yeah. Now you see how your right hand just went out to the right? I want you to try, well, let's do this. Turn down the 3/4 line, halfway between the center line and the wall. And a little turn, and a little leg heel to the right. Okay. That's quite good. So why can't we use a little more inside leg in the corners and help get a little more bend? Contact on the right rein. I don't want you using it much, but I want you to be there. Yeah, good, good. Yeah. Now, bending in the corner. Don't take your right hand right. Keep your right hand near the neck. Go a little, yeah. Bending, bending, bending. Oh, she can bend more than that, for heaven's sakes. Let me see you get in trouble. I don't want you to get in trouble, but try it. Now, bending left. Left leg pushes her out. There. Right rein stays quiet. There. Bending, 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 bending. Yeah. Good. Now, as you're bending in the next two corners, I want you to think about the contact with your outside rein. Don't drop her. Don't prevent, but don't drop. Very nice. Very nice. Contact with the outside rein, bend. You could have bent her a little more. I want it to be a suppling exercise. I want to see the shape, the length of her body change shape. Bending left. Right rein there. No, don't you take it out. Yeah? And bending left. Right hand stays by the withers. Right hand stays by the withers. And diagonal. Contact both reins. A little more trot. Go. Go. Good. Are you ready to bend right? Right leg at the girth. Yeah? A little forward. Come on. Sit up, sit up. Right back to work. Just be ready. And walk one step, walk and trot. Is there something there?
Yeah.
Okay. What'd you say? Oh, okay. And trot. I don't want you to, I asked you to walk just to say, listen to me, sweetums. Yeah, good. Now. Push her out towards me. Push her out towards me. Yeah. Good. And stay close. What's that left hand doing out there? Center line. Bending. Bending. Leg heel left. Yeah. It's fine. Not great, but it's fine. But what I don't like is that she's slowing up. But that's fine. And let's walk forward. Start your walk. Right leg, leg heels a little. Now, stop a moment. Where's the patch? In basic. I think that cantering is probably a good thing.
Yeah.
Right? So we can go again. Now, we talked about this yesterday. Hi there. How are you, beautiful? I want my lashes. All right. If anything, this outside range should be a little closer to the neck than the inside, just to help turn the shoulder. Move this way. Okay? You don't want to see any more of this. You know what I'm talking about? And if she falls in, she falls in. But, okay, let's give her a nice little walk. Clock a little. Yep. Good. Pattern. Good mistake. Lendon, Tennessee. This place reminds me, and people used to talk so much about the farm because they had ducks and geese and peacocks and, you know, everything flying by and running through it. And I keep thinking, boy, these folks, you know, birds are flying in their faces, and noise and motorcycles. It's annoying, but how great the horses get used to it.
They're flying shows.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
We even have the Dallas police go over there right next door and recruit, like train the recruits with like guns and
Really?
and shouting like, get on the ground, put your hands in the air. And yeah, they come and tell us first.
Yeah,
They
that's
do it,
right.
but
It's amazing. It's amazing how many places I've been to that are in the country more, that are right near or right next to shooting ranges. There's one place that I've been in North Carolina, beautiful facility, lovely, lovely facility that they built in the last 5 years. And there are trees behind the indoor, and then there's some guy that lives back there. And I guess if whoever's teaching gets a little loud, he starts shooting off guns. Okay, medium walk, which you pretty much have. Where's that left hand? Do I need to make you bridge your reins? Good. So I want to do just a little bit right now, and that's the one thing I want you to think about, okay? Is having that outside rein closed, because it's just a bad little habit you have. And you have another tool, Annie, which is your inside leg. And she's pretty good to the inside leg. You know, to a leg yielding leg. So is that left hand close to the neck? Easy hands, easy, yeah. Now an arm across the diagonal, and once you're on the diagonal, trot. We've done it. How'd you do? Sorry, go to trot. Now, we're just thinking of that outside rein. Okay, you got some of the harder ones, Eloise. But, you know, this is just things you need to learn, right? Yeah, outside rein. That's all I care about right now. You know, when you have a little bit of a bad habit, or even if your horse has a little bit of a bad habit, keep in mind, you can't be working on several things at once. Basically, you know, you can only focus on one thing at a time, really. You've got to learn to focus, you know, be from one thing to another. But in this case, and I'm just using her as an example, she's got a bad habit with that outside hand. So right now, I don't care about anything except the outside hand stays near the neck. Because I want her to fix it in the next 2 days. I don't want you to be working on it for the next 2 months. You know? I want you to fix it now. Yeah? Right rein a little against the neck, across the diagonal. Good, feeling contact, a little inside bend, outside rein close. Yeah, a little forward. Outside rein close. I can't see, so I just have to nag. Now, from here, actually go around the ring and then from C, I'd like you to do a 3-loop serpentine. Outside rein against the neck a little, yep. Outside rein close, yep. Try to go a little more forward. And now a 3-loop serpentine. So, starts out with the left rein against the neck, then it's the right rein against the neck, then it's the left rein against the neck. Bending right, left rein against the neck, left hand right against the neck. Yeah. Now both hands go a tiny bit left. Right hand against the neck, bend her a little left. Right, that's a girl. And now both hands a little to the right. Left hand against the neck, bend her a little right. Yeah. Left hand stays there, left hand, it wants to go out, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah, that's it. Good. You're leaning slightly right. I love that shirt. Makes your leaning obvious. I saw that left hand. Yeah. She's doing fine. I don't care a whole lot about her, as long as she keeps trotting. She's kind of a vehicle for you right now to practice on. Yeah. Left leg heels her out. Left hand close. Left hand close. Leg heel. Leg heel. Don't you do it. You want to, I can tell. Yeah, good girl. Good. At C, down the center line. Good. I know it's a little slow, live with it. And now a 10-meter circle to the right. 10-meter circle right. Push her around a little with your left rein. Atta girl, nicely done. Now your leg is going to place her on the center line. On the center line, you started on the center line, yep. Straight and 10-meter circle left. Both hands left. 10-meter circle left. Outside rein, leg yielder out a little. Careful of that outside rein. And then you're going to turn right at the end. And leg yielder towards me. Leg yielder, leg yielder. Ah, good correction. Okay, let's walk a minute. Stay on this end. Give her a pat. Walk towards me a bit. You beginning to feel it more?
Yes.
And you feel it when, oh, I can see your whole body says I want to do that, right? And that's normal. But this is what you need to say. Are you going to ride tomorrow? Okay. You need to say, I'm going to fix it. You want to get it out of here. It's just a little bad habit. You take her out with your hand rather than pushing her out Any overusing the outside range? I don't think it doesn't. But the outside range, you know, one of the demos that I offer.
Annie O'Brien.
Okay.
On the roof.
On the pavement, yeah. The demo that I often have a rider do is go out and drop the inside rein, and now I say, now turn your horse left. Drop the left rein and turn your horse. In other words, neck rein. Okay? You know, to prove, and that's successful about 93% of the time. Sometimes there's a horse that just goes right. But most horses understand. I mean, that's a Western way of turning, right? They lay the outside rein against the neck when they're riding with one hand. That's how they turn left. So what I'm getting at is your outside rein has got to become more and more important as you progress, as you're controlling the rein. And basically, your inside rein turns the head left. Your outside rein tells the shoulders and the body along your outside. Follow that. You know, that situation where you pull the horse's nose, you know, the horse wants to go that way, you pull his nose around to your kneecap and he keeps going that way, right? They don't have to follow their nose. So, you know, our goal is that I was talking about it yesterday, we have the horse in that little channel, that little hallway, with a little wall on both sides, and it's this kind of a thing. And this, of course, is what we use for our shoulder in. You know, the outside rein gives the outside shoulder a little direction to go in. So all I'm getting at here is I'm just beating you on the head about the importance of having the outside rein close to the shoulder, that you're not pulling the horse out of the outside. And that's why we really can't work on bending the horse unless they have some understanding of a leg heel, that they have some understanding of moving away from the leg. And she does. Maybe she's not extra quick about it all the time, but I don't want you to cheat by taking that outside rein. No more. So my point is, let's fix it. You have bigger problems. So let's get rid of this one so we can stop it. Okay, on to track left. Just nicely. You shouldn't be digging holes in there. Remember, where we're sitting is where they're going to be riding. Once we get out of their way. You can always sit up on them. Or I'm just trying to see over there. I remember one year they got that. Yeah. That'll cause all the horses to spook. That'd be fun. Now, turn left down the center line. Outside rein helps the turn. You want to feel like you're turning the shoulder. Now, haul, left leg turn on the forehand. Keep her neck straight. Good, and walk forward. Walk forward, turn right. Maybe you turn and go into the middle of the ring. Go back into the middle of the ring. Outside rein helps to turn the shoulder. Keep the left hand near the neck. And haul, and left leg turn on the forehand. Left leg, come on, put your left leg back. Give her a little tap with it. Put your left leg back a little bit. And straight ahead. Huh? Either way. Left rein close. There. That's right. And turn into the middle of the ring again. Now almost hold and immediately turn on the forehand left leg. Hold, left leg, left leg, left leg, left leg. Hold, left leg, hold. Right brain against the neck. And trot. Contact. Good. Tell her she's good. Anytime she's not bad, she's good. Deserves just a little thank you, sweetheart, kind of thing. Hands close. Good. Good. Without making sure your arms don't tighten at all, sitting trot. Right hand stays. See there, you could have leg yielded her a step. Yeah, good. Good, elastic arms. Good, very pleasant. She's not on the bit, I don't care. It's pleasant. Bend her a little, yeah. Now, I want you to do a little baby kind of shoulder in. Just see if you can bring her shoulders a little left. Just a little obedience exercise. Left leg, right brain. Right brain, there, good, and straight. That's a little too much neck bend. Okay, now remember the outside rein is going to turn her. Outside hand towards the middle of her withers. Outside hand towards the middle of her withers. Look up in the mirror and another little shoulders left. And straight. Keep your hands friendly with each other. Good. 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 Straight. Shoulders a little left. Baby shoulder in. And straight. Good. You feel like you're ready to do a shoulder in? Do a little shoulder in on the short side. Right now. Outside. Oh, you pulled the inside rein, didn't you? It's not head and neck in. The head and neck go in a little bit because the shoulders go in. And a little shoulder in. And straight. See if you can get a little more trot. And a little shoulder in now. Good. And straight. Good. Good. Do you feel, I don't want you to do shoulder in, but I want you to feel like that right brain is ready to request it. Are you ready to do a little shoulder in now? In other words, is the right brain there? Is the left leg helpful? And let's turn this into a circle. And let's have a canter. Quiet, quiet, sit. You lean forward, didn't you? Just sit, yeah. And canter. What happens if I chase her with a whip?
Oh, she's fine. Even if, I don't want to say it and this thing goes wrong, but even if you give her a little slump of it, she's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, circle. Trot, sorry. Easy hand, contact. Contact, elastic arm. Good. Good. Little tiny bend left. Keep the right brain close. And let's have a canter over here on the wall. Forward. Good. Good. Chest up. Look through her ears. You're looking too much left. Yeah. Good. Contact. Good girl. Little tiny left bend. Keep your elbows bent. Up. Go on. Up. Elbows bent. Up. Good. Good. Keeping your hands up a little bit. Good. Hands up a little bit. Canter, canter. Get up quiet. Very nice. Very nice. Good. And tall. Stay tall. Keep that little bend. Good power, good power. And over here by the wall, you're going to canter again. Not that steady. And canter. Almost bend. Very good. Very good. Careful of the leg swinging. Good. Good. Up. And draw. Keep that power. Keep a little left bend. Right hand stays close. We have a little bit of a seesaw going on. Keep her bent a little. Left leg heel. One step out. Push your right. Up. Left hand is going down. She's so gorgeous when she's going. Up. Now, for a couple of strides, I'd like you to bend her a little too much left. Just keep it. Just keep it. Don't take give it. Up. Just keep it. Good. You have a tendency to do, take give. And it doesn't mean anything. Quiet. Right hand is close. Good. When you get, look at me, when you get right here, make this side circle to the right. Same side circle right. Left hand goes close to the neck. Bend right. Good. And canter. Right hand up a little bit. Up. Good. Straight ahead. Bending a little right. Sit down in the saddle. And you're going to try a little gallop down the long side. Go, go. Up. Hands close. Lean back ever so slightly. I want to see you with the chin on the desk. Good. Good. Cross the diagonal. Change leads through the trot after X. After X. Cross. Sit up and canter. Up. And have a little gallop on the long side. Up. Chest up tall. Good. Love it. This is a little fast. Boy, we're not going to complain about that, are we? Chin up, chest up tall. Good. That B, that's a smallish circle. Try to stay in front of me. Stay in front of me. Outside rein. Outside leg. Outside rein and leg. Good. Just hold. Just go to the track. Just once. Let's not push her on. Excellent. Excellent. Just say good girl to her. Good girl. Try to let your hips down in the saddle and keep your chin up. Good girl. Bending a little in the corner. Sit up. Good girl. That wasn't, yes, she broke, but she went right back to canter. That deserves a good girl. And draw. Straight ahead. Super. Super. And over here at E, let's hold. Sit up. Good morning. Good. Good. Make friends with you. Good. Now, you need to hold your hands here. You tend to get a little here. Does that feel kind of familiar? Yeah. You need to have this feeling of knees on a little bit of that same motion. Okay? Just walk. Just a nice walk. Does this mirror over track? Yes or no? Loud.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Not loud. A little bit. Okay, let's pick up the reins. See how you're pushing the hand down? Think of the elbow. God gave you an elbow. Let's use it. Bending a little left, little seesaw. Just bend a little left. Bend left. Bend left. Keep it a little bit. Keep it a little bit. That's right. Following. And walk. Patter, patter, patter. Good girl. And walk again. And drop. Good. Yep. Be thankful for small favors. Shorten the range just a little. Just feel those elbows. Is the right hand close to the neck? Bend a little bit. Just talk to her a little with your aid. And when I say talk to her, I don't mean go fussy, fussy, fussy. I mean tell her to do something. Something specific. And one of the easiest specific things is a little bend. And nice, easy hands in the hand. Yeah. Left hand stays up.
Thank you.
Now, you should feel a little open close of the elbow. That's it. And throw her away. It's not that you move your elbow, it's just like in the walk. You allow it to move. On a little. Dropping her in front. Hand her on. Hand her on. Hand her on. Up. Good girl. Sit up. Keep your circle large if you would. Good. You feel a connection on the right side? A little bit. Good. Good. And draw. And walk. And give her a pat in the long range. Now, something I want everyone to think about. Walk a minute. When you walk, here we have go ahead and walk. The horse uses its head and neck, and look at her arms following the motion. Most all of you do that nicely. Trot, of course, the horse's head and neck is still, should be. So your arm is going to be basically still. But at the trot, you're going up and down. To one degree or another. You bounce, you go up and down a lot. If you don't bounce, but you're sitting, even if you're sitting beautifully, there's a little of this. So your body's doing this while your hands should be still. So the elbow is the transition between the moving body and the still hand. Right? And this is one of those things you can't make happen. You have to let it happen. The more you think about it, the worse it is. So it's a matter of being a little relaxed. The canter is sort of interesting because I knew from a little kid that you followed at the canter like you did in the walk. Great. Absolutely. And it wasn't until I started teaching that I noticed that the rider's elbows are doing this, but her hands are staying over the same part of the withers. You know, the hands aren't going like this over the withers. That's because in the canter, the horse does this a little bit. You know, the canter, some of the lessons I've been talking about, more jump to the canter, or big brown canter. So the horse does this a little. The rider does this a little. You should. Your body rocks a little. But they rock in opposite directions. They go in opposite directions. So if you keep your arm, your elbow rigid, at the end of every stride, as your body does this, you're going tug, tug. Not only at least it sets up the right habit. It sets up the right way that we're going. And she really doesn't much care if I give her a wacky. Now, take a little command. Bend her a little right. Right now, see how that right hand just went down to your knee, to your thigh? Maybe you need to shorten the range. And keep it up. Now I'm going to send her forward. That good tail. Bend her a little right. Forward. Now, what you mustn't be doing, and it comes from a good place. I don't want to hang on the mouse, so I do take you. But the problem with take you is it doesn't do anything. Except on the horse's mouth. Bend her a little right. Just a little, not much. Follow, both hands should be moving. Okay, let's trot. Trust that it's going to happen. I'm going to make it happen. Elbows are pretty good. What do you think? Yeah. So your body's bouncing a tiny bit and your hands are staying basically the same altitude over her withers. Yep. And let's have a camel. Good girl. Get her. Make your circle. Yep. Now bend her a little right. Do you have an elbow? You feel a little motion? She doesn't use her head in that lot. First of all, she's going to shorten it. Come on, get her! Do I get you? I've been known to do that. Good. Elbow. Here. That's too much. I love it. Yeah, upper body quiet. Keep it up. Good. Yeah, elbows are better. Again, it's one of those things that you really can't make happen. You have to let happen. Get her straight ahead. Galloping. Get up. Good. Yep. Good job. Yeah, at times you're doing a little too much. I love it. Good. Now, trot. Leg her out a little bit. Don't take that hand out. Going back to thinking about that outside range. That's my #1 goal for today. Around the whole arena, thinking about that outside hand. Good girl. Good. And a posting cross circle around me. And let her stretch down. Beautiful. What a nice stretch. Not that. Okay, she gets a gold star for that today. Quiet hand. I see the bit moving. Good job. Pat her. Reason one hand and rub her neck a little. Yep. And let's walk. And love her. Yep. It could be so easy, sweetheart. You know, she's a kind of horse. I want to invite her to tea and let's sit by the fire and just talk about it. You know, this would be so easy. Explain to us why she does this. Okay. Come on over here just a minute. So, does it make sense what we're doing?
Yes.
Probably should have gotten my lunch first, earlier, sooner. I kept thinking about it, but wasn't sure. So, #1, outside right. Okay, because again, that's basically the camp. You know, that's Just do it. And it's a bad habit, you can fix that, but it's gonna take a couple of days. You should really focus. And you know, I had you totally focus on it a little bit. We went and we did some other things, and then I finished up with a little focus on it. So that we get that, because it's so important in the long run. To add on her today, probably not, but in the long run, it's really, really important. And then the elbows, of course.